Hi guys, welcome back, and it's Afalio and some Kojito. Welcome to Fisayo Adedipe TV, and I have breaking news that I will share to you right now. And sit back, relax. Let us dive into it right away. So the breaking news is that ThomasFrank is now a former Brentford head coach. He has signed his contract with Tottenham Hotspur. It's actually a 3-year contract till 2028, and he has even been announced by the Brentford club. Congratulations have actually been sent to him for a very good, excellent, service he had with Brentford. So he's going to actually head to Tottenham Hotspur with 3 of his staff, assistant staff, and analysts. They are heading over to Tottenham Hotspur. So the breaking news is ThomasFrank has been unveiled and signed his contract with Tottenham Hotspur until June 2028. So congratulations to the Spurs fan. They have ThomasFrank. This guy is a very good coach. So, and I believe he is a step up. Brentford, he was actually decent with them, took them from championship and sustained them in the Premier League. But so this is a step in the good direction for ThomasFrank and his career, because he wants to make sure that at least the Spurs is a bigger club than Brentford. So we'll see where they will actually be next season. And Ange Postecoglou was actually 17, so we know if he will actually be among the top 10, the feat he has always been achieving with Brentford. So we'll see what will happen with ThomasFrank. So another breaking news is Viktor Gyökeres. Viktor Gyökeres has mentioned that every information that has been, surrounding his issue with his owner, Sporting Lisbon owner, everything is false. He said there's a lot of talk at the moment. Most of it is false. I will speak when the time is right. Because what we heard in the news is that the gentleman agreement between him and the owner has been rescinded by the owner. The owner wants to get more money, right? So the agreement of the particular fee that they said the owner is going to negotiate with any other club has been increased right now. So reporters, the PR everywhere, they're saying Viktor Gyökeres is furious with the owner. But now he's saying, I will speak when the time is right. We don't know who is actually, telling the truth between both of them. So we are monitoring this space. And for Viktor Gyökeres, currently now, he has a lot of clubs that are interested, especially Arsenal. Arsenal Football Club actually in the past 48 hours have been looking at how they can sign him. Even Manchester United, they are not actually, out of the race. So United, they need Gyökeres. Arsenal, they need Gyökeres. So he already knows that he needs to move. And he has already even mentioned that he's not ready to play for Sporting again. So it's going to be a very long summer for Viktor Gyökeres. And we see where he will end to, or where he will, which club he will sign for by this summer. So another breaking news, I mentioned it yesterday in my video that, any moment from now, his medicals will be completed and it will be unveiled. So finally, KevinDeBruyne, KDB, has been unveiled as a Napoli player. He has, pictures all over the news right now that, the owner, De Laurentiis, has already congratulated him for joining Napoli. So Antonio Conte, you have a very, very good, midfielder with you. You want to retain the Serie A. So we're going to actually see what's going to happen. You're going to be playing, KDB is going to be playing with Scott McTominay, with also Lukaku. So Napoli and Conte, they are cooking something. Something interesting is coming next summer in Serie A. So let us monitor that club. Their owner is not playing. He's not playing at all. He's serious about things. And another news, which actually came out from Turkey today, and is the news by a journalist saying that this is funny, saying that Viktor Osimhen's saga is not over, that he has clubs in England that are interested in signing him. So meaning that he said also that Chelsea, right, they may come for, if they come for Osimhen, meaning that Chelsea may even consider Osimhen. Galatasaray will also, get Nicolas Jackson. So that means maybe the guy is doing a PR to the sporting directors or the owners, so that we think about it that, wait a minute, we can do a player swap. I think that is important. We can get this deal done. Maybe this guy is trying to, tamper with our heads. Trying to see if there's a possibility that we can actually, initiate that transfer, raise it up back again from the dead. Because all of us feels Osimhen and Chelsea is over. Remember last season? It's all over the news. It was all over the news. Even Mikel Obi now this season said the saga is over. And for me personally, I feel Liverpool will actually go for him, because Darwin Núñez will be going to Saudi Arabia. So for that journalist to say that, United is not even going for Osimhen. They've unveiled Konya today. So Osimhen Chelsea, fingers crossed, we are monitoring it, because this journalist seems to actually say something very important. If we're going to swap him with Nicolas Jackson, that would be a best deal ever, because Jackson, we can't wait anymore. The wait that we can wait for Jackson, let us wait for Delap. Delap is the replacement of Jackson. Jackson should go to Galatasaray and we'll get Osimhen. Ready-made Osimhen. So it's a no-brainer if this is going to happen. In fact, all the Chelsea fans across the world will embrace it. We will embrace it, because that's going to be a good deal for this summer. So, and Manchester United, they are now in the race for Ekitike. Ekitike for Frankfurt, in Frankfurt. Eintracht Frankfurt, his buyout clause is 100 million euros. Chelsea has actually stopped any conversation with that club, because 84 million pounds is too high according to Chelsea. So last week they just asked for the modalities about payment plan and the rest, and nothing came out of it. That's what the Frankfurt leaders or directors actually said. So United now, they are in the running, they are interested right now. So we have 3 clubs interested in Ekitike, which is Chelsea, Liverpool, and United. So it's going to be a long summer for Ekitike and also for Osimhen. So let us watch that space. And the last news I would just use to round it up is Jamie Bino-Gittins. He will play in the Club World Cup, and there will be conversation that will continue in the summer between Chelsea and Frankfurt. And Dortmund. Why? Because Chelsea has already started preparing another offer on the table for Dortmund for Bino-Gittins. So he's a left winger. His exception is very good. It's better than Sancho. His delivery is better for me. So it's on the table, and Fabrizio even mentioned it. So very soon, by the open transfer window, once it's open, Chelsea will go back again. And I have the feeling we're going to get this guy. We are going to get Bino-Gittins. So, and, if Modric is back, then 2 of them will fight for that, left wing position. Remember, Pedro Neto is still there. Even if Modric is not back, Neto and this guy will fight, and Gittins will fight for it. And we have Estavio and Noni Madueke in that right position, right wing. So Chelsea is also cooking. We are cooking. So that wraps it up for the news for today. And I just remembered that I need to share to you last news. Leroy Sané has been unveiled as a Galatasaray player. Finally. So he has been officially unveiled and he has signed a 3-year contract. Has already said his goodbye to Bayern Munich, and he has appreciated Bayern Munich for the years he has spent with them, and finally he has headed to Turkey to enjoy his career. And Trent Alexander-Arnold also has been unveiled as a Real Madrid player. In fact, he spoke Spanish, and to the delight and surprise of everybody in Real Madrid. So, and on the back of the jersey, he said people are confused in Europe, anywhere he travels to, and the rest, that they will be asking him, what's your name? Is he Alex? Is it Arnold? Is it Alexander? Is it Trent? So he said he decides to change his name on his back of the jersey to Trent, so that he can make it simple and everybody can actually call him Trent. He will be wearing number 12 jersey for Real Madrid, and he can't wait to start giving passes, assists to Bellingham and to Vinny Jr. and to Kylian Mbappe. So that wraps it up for the breaking news and also transfer news for today. And guys, don't forget, subscribe, like, and share to your family and friends, right? So another news you'll be hearing from me is, Club World Cup. It's going to be buzzing, and I'll be there live. In fact, I'll be sharing sight and scene of Atlanta, Georgia to you as well. So fingers crossed, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and share to your family and friends. It's your boy, Anson Kochito Afalio. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Cheers, guys. Bye.